Alrighty, ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Tower of God enthusiasts and lovers, welcome back to another godforsaken Monday. But the only thing that can get us through this Monday is the Tower of God Super Mega Ultra Reading Time that happens every week, tentatively TM. It is I, your host, Chris Allen, also known as Hwaryun's future husband and bomb lover. And with me, for I am never alone on my journey through the tower, I have the man, the myth, the legend, the unkempt, and somewhat crooked, but somewhat reliable, Holy Hairline.
Hello, how's it going?
So, the Holy Hairline, can you please, for the love of all that is holy, enlighten me on what happened in the last episode of Tower of God
Yeah.
Z?
Yeah. So, White made it to the soul room.
Yes! Yes!
Is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't
It's
think
half and
so. But
half. This
it's
is
cool.
where it's you know you know I like White. We could see the tier list right here. Well, you kind of can't see it, but you remember where White's situated. He's located at the top of the villains tier list. He is my favorite villain, and it's sad because what he's doing right now is conflicting directly with my second favorite villain, Hell Joe. Hell Joe, I, it's sad because you called it too. You used your guide powers and you called it. You said, "Yo, like I always hate them at first, and then I like them." It's the same thing that happened with Kaiser, and now it's happened with Hell Joe too. But Hell Joe, I thought was a fucking clown at first. Once they revealed he was like the tragic like sufferer of this story, of this arc, I just felt so connected to him. Cause similar to how I'm like SIU, I'm also like Hell Joe. And Adrian is Urek in that sense. But this is where I fucking love Hell Joe, and it's sad because I love White, but White doing his bullshit that he's doing right now, him finding the soul room and him sucking it, is like basically making me choose between him and Hell Joe, and it's really sad.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're getting problems now. Uh, Not
No.
only for Mojo, but for everyone on the floor of death because everything's linked to that soul room.
Yeah, honestly.
So I think that includes um Mata too. It should, right?
Uh, does it?
Although we haven't seen anything happen to him yet. He mentioned that he was immortal, which means he's probably part of the contract.
Yeah. So is Hockney a
But I
part of
guess
the
it takes
contract?
time. Hockney is not for some reason because he escaped.
He had the
So
loophole.
he definitely has something that has him detached from it. And also when they went initially, when he went with Bomb, they
They
were
didn't do
going
it,
to take
right?
his soul. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember they were sending the fish to like go take their soul, but like they stopped. So
Bomb
that
was
means
turning
that
up.
yeah, that means that Hockney has his soul.
Okay. So
So
basically everyone who's come in now is good. Like they're not in trouble.
yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, okay.
What else happened? Do you remember anything? I'm trying to think what else happened.
I'm trying hard too, because that's
Oh,
like the
I just
big
remembered
thing.
something. The red Theresa went into bomb.
Yeah. So it
Hmm.
kind of bolted into him, and like we almost missed it, but like
Yeah.
Urek pointed it out. Urek was like, "Oh, is the power of the red Thyreasa in him?" And this is where like I really hope they don't just like I really hope SIU doesn't stash this away, and like we never like hear or see about it for like God knows how long. I really want to see now like the inner demon that he has already interacting with the red Thyreasa. I really want to
Yeah.
see that shit.
Hmm. Yeah, it seemed like it kind of did it in a way of self-preservation too, because like Uruk was like beating the shit out of it, and it's like it had no other choice but like I gotta run, so it just went into bomb.
Rick was beating the shit.
Yeah,
It was scared for its life, so it's like, fuck, where can I go?
like every time it changed form, it was getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Like it was in Helljo, and then it came out of Helljo, and then like Uruk snapped its neck, and then it came out in a different way, and then had like this like spiritual sort of body thing, and then I think Uruk blasted it again or something like that,
Jesus
or
Christ, he's
they tried.
stomping it
Remember he tried
out.
to like explode himself or something like that. It was
Yeah,
like a whole thing. Like there was like a multi-phase boss fight, but Uruk just kept like
shitting on it.
clearing the health bars every time.
Oh
Yeah,
my god. I mean, if nothing else, I'm surprised at how long the Red Thraiasa lasted. This is where
honestly.
it's like, I'll complain about it sometimes, but when it's done in certain ways, I like it. This is where I like to call them inversions, right? So a similar thing happened with Heljo. When I first saw Heljo, I hated him. And then, SIU worked his magic, and he inverted my expectation. And now I love Heljo. This is where he did the same thing with Urek. He made an inversion with Urek where, like, Urek said himself, like, oh, I don't know if I could beat this. Like, I'm a little scared. Like, basically, he was casting doubt over the whole situation. But then we come to see Urek had the whole thing completely under control and then some. Like this guy didn't
Mhm.
even get a scratch on him and he fucking like obliterated this thing. I'm surprised how long it lasted and the fact that it's still alive. Urek really like thrashed this thing.
Mhm.
But anyway, what's happening with Dali?
Right. So I think Huaryun got the ladle, right?
Yes. And she
In exchange
surprisingly
for
didn't
freedom.
kill them.
Yeah, in
I was
exchange for
shocked
freedom,
by
she
that.
poisoned them. Uh,
Didn't they
I
even not
don't
take their
remember
freedom
what happened
anyway?
to Lee, but Rachel escaped with Kun and them, right? And she's
Yeah.
like suffering from the poison. I don't think they fixed her yet,
Good.
but apparently it takes time.
Good. Let
So
her suffer.
she has some time before she perishes.
Good. Wasn't fuck, we don't even know her regular name. Wasn't Jellybean the one kind of like helping her?
Oh right, yeah. Jellybean put her to sleep to stop the
Yeah.
poison. Yeah,
Slow the
that explains a
metabolism.
lot. Yeah.
Okay, okay. You know what's crazy too? With the freedom, didn't Dasa and like his like kid, didn't they just stay there saying like, "Oh, we'll wait for like the savior
Yeah, yeah. They asked. I think what they did is that they asked Huaryun, saying like,
is he coming?
is he the savior or something like that? And
Like, would
then
he save us? Will he save us?"
yeah, and I think Huaryun said no, and he's like, well, I guess we'll just keep waiting then. And then Huaryun's like, sure, do that if you want to, and then she just dips.
I'm so shocked that Huarun did not like again, I haven't seen Chainsaw Man for everyone out there, but I get some really like bad vibes with Makima, and I get those same vibes with Huarun, where I think if Makima was in this situation, she would have just fucking killed them. But Huarun just was very neutral. Like she obviously could have helped them, but she just kind of left it. She's like, okay, whatever, you do you. I got what I
Huaryun
wanted.
is she's very objective based. Like as long as you're not in the way of what she's trying to do, you're fine. You know what I mean? Like she has something that she wants to get done, and she'll do whatever it takes to get that done.
Like, even with Wangnan, she even warned Wangnan, like, if you stay on this train, two people are gonna die. And, now we know who. But she
Hmm.
even, like, straight up just told him, like, she didn't tell him who. Do you think she knew who was gonna die?
I don't know.
Okay,
Like, well, she knew that it was someone from her team, from his team. It might have depended on what they did. You know what I mean? It could have been like a situation where it's like it could have been anyone. It just depends on how the cookie crumbled, I
I
guess.
see. But she knew, like, doing what he was doing, people were gonna die with him.
Yeah.
But she didn't necessarily know possibly who.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
the extents of the knowledge. Unfortunately, we haven't figured out like Huaryun. Of course, she's like always very secretive about everything, pretty much, like
Uh-huh.
including the knowledge that she knows. Like, how did she know about the ladle in the first place? Like all this shit. But regardless, on top of like all of her secrets, she never really reveals how her guide powers work, and neither has I, who is like the only other Red Witch that we've ever met. So it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of hard to get an understanding for how the powers work. There are so few guides to begin with, and they never really talk about their powers in depth.
I see.
So,
Okay, okay. And this is where just to go back to the ladle, I feel like that the way Huarian figured that out was through Fug. Because isn't Madarako connected to Fug?
yeah, yeah.
I
But
feel like
I'm
she
just
kind of
saying,
heard
like,
it
if
through the
he knew that
grapevine.
off the rip, like before they even hopped into the floor of death, then like, what else does she know? Like how far into the future does she know based off her connections and based off her ability as well? Like, there's a lot that she probably knows that she's just not telling us.
You know what I'm more scared of than anything with Hwaryun?
Hmm.
I'm scared she's actively gonna do things that we don't like to like help Bomb like grow up. Cause you know, like she's tough on him. Like even though that's
Hmm.
quote unquote her god, she like low key abuses this man. And she's like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm gonna do what I think is best for you. Not what not like she's not gonna like baby him. She's gonna like feed him his like really like bad vegetables that he has to eat.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
part
like
of the reason
that.
why Kun and Hwaryun always bump heads with each other too.
You think Kun is
They
more
suffer
forgiving
treatment
with
of
him?
Bomb. Huh? With who? Bomb?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Kun does not like the way Hwaryun treats Bomb.
No.
He does not trust her at all.
Wow. Wait, so doesn't he understand that Hwaryun like wants Bomb to succeed?
Yes, but at the end of the day, I mean, Hwaryun is Fug too, and like we kind of don't trust Fug either. I guess Kun's kind of growing onto it, especially with like his experience with like Jin Sung Ha and like how he's like, okay, well maybe he's not as like deadly as I thought he was. Like obviously he's deadly, but like not as like on site type of
I mean, that's because
attack.
Bomb kind of like lowered him down too. Like he
Yeah,
Bomb got
he was
this man to
before he
stop
was personal.
smoking.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that
just that
shit's
like
crazy.
Kun had an image in his head of what these people were, and as he meets them, like through Bomb, I guess. So there's like there's some
Biasness.
there's some bias to it, right? Like he's meeting them through Bomb, but like regardless, he's meeting them and he's kind of realizing like these people aren't the way that I imagined them to be.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that could help him open up to people of Fug and maybe even Hwaryun. But I feel like in addition to like not liking Fug, and even regardless of like all of like him slowly growing onto Fug and blah blah blah, all that other stuff. I feel like even that he kind of hates Hwaryun's guts. I think, and it could just
Jesus Christ.
the way like specifically like the relationship with Bomb and how she's not like above lying to Bomb and like telling him like, oh, I'm guiding you to do this thing if it just means that it gets done what she wants to get done, like even if it's not necessarily the truth. Like there have been instances in Name Hunt Station where
Uh-huh.
Hwaryun's like, yeah, don't worry, go that way, everything will be okay, and then it's like not exactly. She was like Bomb in the direction that benefited her the best,
Oh my
things
god.
like that. I mean, I
Jesus.
think that's how she got caught in the first place too.
Oof.
But yeah,
Okay. So, oh god, man. I just don't want them to bump heads. They both want the same thing, but they're just going about it in different ways. It's sad.
maybe in the future they'll be homies.
I hope so, man. It's honestly all up to oh god. See, this is the hard part too, because when you look at both of them, the hard part is they're both like so against the other one. It's like I can't imagine both of them reconciling and liking the other because they're so far apart. It's like I don't see Kun as the forgiving type, because Kun is like, nah, you did it once. He'll probably think you're gonna do it again, and I don't see Hwaryun as ever like yielding like that. So it's like two impossible things have to happen, which is
Hmm.
crazy.
Yeah,
Also, one thing I don't understand right now, why the fuck are they helping Rachel? Why isn't Kun just smashing her head in?
I think a good reason could be because she kind of vouched for them in the beginning
Who the
and
fuck
took the
gives a
bullet for
fuck?
Ruby. Well, that's enough for them, I suppose.
Bruh, old Kun would have fucking cut her throat when she was
That
on
is a
the
good
ground.
question though, considering that Rachel straight up like let's not forget what Rachel did to Dan, right? You know what I mean? Like I
Exactly.
didn't forget that. That was a messed up scene.
Never forget
Yeah.
Dan. So this
And
is
again, I'm a
where,
little I kind of want to bring something up now that we just mentioned Dan, if you don't mind,
uh-huh,
real quick.
what?
It kind of reminds me of remember when Rachel killed Arc Raptor and she felt like really bad about it. You know what I
And
mean?
I always mention that.
Yeah, but then it seemed like she kind of enjoyed what she did to Dan because Dan was like shit talking her. You know what I
Well,
mean?
obviously, when you're actively like fucking with the other person, like you're gonna take some pleasure in like fucking them up, right? Like
Yeah,
if
but
this guy just like spit on me, I'm gonna punch him, I'm gonna like it. But if this guy's just minding his own business and then I fucking break his arm, I'm gonna be like, damn, like what the hell did I just do?
yeah, I mean, I could argue that like what she did to Dan is almost more brutal than straight up killing Arc Raptor. Like Arc Raptor was like a one and done thing, whereas like Dan, it was like a passionate thing of like kind of like taking away the one thing that like he treasured the most, which was like his speed. All
Yes,
because
but
like I guess Dan hurt her feelings or something like that.
he
You know what I
struck a
mean? Like
nerve.
it was very personal. It felt for
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
and they
And
just
she,
left him there.
yeah, that
Like
was about to
he
say
could
that
have
was the
died like
fucked
that.
up part too. They
He could
just
have
left him.
seriously died if no one found him. Yeah.
So this is where I'm always a proponent of this. I think Rachel is struggling very much internally. I think she has a lot of stuff going on that she doesn't have a good grasp of. She's this character where like she kind of knows more than than we think she knows, but at the end of the day, she doesn't know everything, and she's still emotional. And we could tell like there's a plan she definitely wants to do. She definitely has an idea of, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to do it. But then the problem is actually doing it is hard for her. Because look at what happened with Arc Raptor. She had to pull the trigger herself. She's the one who had to do that, and it fucking messed her up. Like every other time she's like done anything to anyone, it wasn't directly her. The only other time was Dan, but even then, this is where I say I think she's like going a little crazy, right? I think her torturing him was sort of a form of release, right? Like, okay, you insulted me, so now in my mind, it's okay for me to torture you, and she's under so much like mental pressure and stress that like she kind of just like she vented on him. Yeah, not like
Hmm.
in Among Us, but she vented her emotions. So Rachel is, I don't know, she's so weird. But at this point, it's kind of like Shang Tsung. Do you know Shang Tsung?
Uh, for Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for the fans out there who don't know Shang Tsung, this is a guy in Mortal Kombat who literally always betrays you. Like you might think he's doing good and sometimes he might do good, but at the end of the day, every single fucking time, this guy's whole like gimmick is he is going to betray you. This is Rachel. I don't know why they're helping her. I don't know why they think like, oh, she's good now. Oh, she helped us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no. Old Coon would have took a knife from his little bag, his little briefcase, and slit her throat. He wouldn't have played. This is bullshit. Like, listen, I like Rachel. I think she's cool. I definitely, like her more than I did, even though I still hate her. But that's why she's not in the bitch tier anymore. She's in the sus tier now. But this is where old Coon, I think Coon definitely softened up. I think Bomb softened him.
Yeah. The
But
Shang
anyway,
Tsung is a great comparison. I totally agree with that.
it's so accurate because you know what Rachel's gonna do yet again. We're just waiting for it. Like we know it's gonna happen. We're just when is it gonna happen? What is she gonna do? And the worst part is she's always in a situation where it like benefits her like a lot. She's so behind them in so many ways. Like she's not Bomb. Look at what she's going against. She's going against the main character who has all this shit with him, a whole squad with him that trusts him, that has his back. He has like this fucking demon inside of him. He's being like helped by the number 4 fucking like ranker in the world or in the tower. Like he has all these things with him, and somehow this fucking like idiot who has next to nothing is somehow still keeping up with him. Granted, most of it is on Bomb, but like, bruh, Rachel, if nothing else, she's resourceful and she's crafty. She's like a fucking cockroach. You just
Definitely.
can't get rid of her. But anyway, last thing I want to say before we get into it, after the 20-minute long intro now. Um, One thing I just want to point out that I really don't like. Remember when you mentioned like, oh, you remember when Kun saw Jin Sung Ha?
Hmm.
You said like he kind of like was like, oh shit, like it's Jin Sung Ha, this guy might murder us. Like he basically shot himself, right?
Hmm.
When he saw Urek, what was his reaction? Do you remember?
Was it similar? I
No,
don't remember.
no, it was
He
like,
was
oh,
shocked, but it wasn't like danger
yeah,
type of
he
thing,
was like,
right?
oh, this is Urek. Oh, this guy's like a loser or whatever. Like, yo, they clowned Urek so hard, and this is where I think SIU's trying to do a gag, and I understand why he's doing it, but I don't fucking like it. This guy, like, bruh, Kun reacted to Jin Sung Ha with fear. He looks at Urek, a guy who's like Jin Sung Ha's like an infant to Urek, right? Like he's like a baby. And Kun was like, "Oh, like what is this guy? Oh, this is Urek? Oh, he's like, he's weird. Like this guy's a pedophile." And I'm just like, "Bruh, You should be fearing for your like existence. What is
Well,
this?
I think the difference has to do with their
Affiliation?
reputation.
Okay.
Because Jinsung is his reputation is for like killing 10 great families people. Like he is an active bug person. That's what he does. Like he killed a lot of people in his own family. That's like, and as someone who's from the 10 great families like Kun, he hears stories like that. So he
So he's
had
like a
like kind of maybe a
boogeyman.
skewed up view from like maybe rumors and everything else and all the tales. Because if if you're hearing things like if you're from the 10 great families and you hear of like a murder within the 10 great families, like that's something that you're going to hear, and not only are you going to hear, but you're going to hear like, very exaggerated stories and like, oh, he did this, he did that, you know what I mean? Like there's going to be
So
rumors spreading.
so
Whereas someone like
essentially,
Urek is kind of like a mythical creature, I guess,
oh wow, Bigfoot.
right? Yeah, where it's like you don't expect to ever see him. He's dangerous, sure, but he's not known. Like Urek isn't necessarily like a aggressive person. Like he's not going to attack you because of what you are. You know what I
But they
mean?
don't even know that though, because Eric is just like so unknown, isn't he?
He is, but he's also the lead or the co-captain, I guess you could say, of Wohaik Song, which is like a very big, pretty well-known organization, I'd say.
Okay, interesting.
So,
I don't know. I feel like just
you know,
based off the rank alone, Kun should have fucking shat his pants. Like, wait, this is number four. Like, you basically have someone who's right next to Jihad. Imagine if they
yeah.
saw King Jihad himself. This is right there. And like, they just like casually were making fun of this guy, calling him like a pee pee pants.
Well, let's look at it this way. What's the difference in Kun getting killed by Urek versus what's his face? Jin Sung Ha. It's the same thing. Like he stands no chance against either. Like one is stronger than the other, but what's the difference? You know what I mean? The only
Yeah.
difference is that Kun actually believed that Jin Sung Ha would be after him if he saw him. You know what
So
I
it's like
mean?
on site for
Because
him.
he's exactly like he believes that Jin Sung was like a dangerous person based off the rumors, based off what he's heard, based off like his history, right?
Uh-huh.
Whereas Urek
Would have no
would not
reason to just go
wouldn't
after him
yeah
like
would have
that.
no reason to attack
Because
him.
he's like
Yeah,
an ant to
exactly.
him.
hmm Even though
Okay.
he's like 10 great families type level, like any 10 great family leader could probably just kill you with the swipe of their hand, right? But Uruk
They
is
could
probably
probably
the
just
least
walk
like,
near you and then you
yeah,
die.
Uruk is honestly the safest person in theory to be around, just because the fact
Wow.
like he's not
He
known
has
to
no
be as like
reason.
pretentious as like the 10 great families, or as like oh look at me, I'm so amazing. Like you know what I mean? Like the 10 great family heads are kind of
The
like
dickwads.
their heads are in the sky. You know what I
They're
mean?
they're
Like
up their ass.
they don't involve themselves in anything to do with regulars because I feel like
It's
they
above
think
them.
they're better
Or
than
it's
yeah.
below
Like
them. It's below
when do
them.
we hear them doing anything? Like all this shit's happening and like they're
They
just
don't
doing their own
care.
thing.
It makes me wonder
Probably
what
just
the
the only
fuck they're doing right now.
time.
Like they hear all this shit and this shit to them is like kids playing in the garden. They're like, oh, they're just having fun.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, White's out here murdering like centuries old civilizations and like doing all this bull crap, and they're like, oh, he's
Right.
just messing around.
Yeah. Like Bug's whole purpose is to take down the 10 great families,
They
and it's
don't care.
they don't care. Yeah. They're actively doing stuff and no one's really trying to stop them.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
As long as they're not like I guess I mean they are kind of
Oh
confusion about it, but it's not really
my
that,
god.
big of a deal.
They're actively doing stuff, and the 10 great family heads don't give a shit.
hmm They
Okay,
don't feel
honestly,
threatened by it.
yeah, you explaining it like that kind of makes a lot of sense now. Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so good. So essentially, Ginseng is just like John Wick.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. You're doing great with these what do you call it
Analogies.
when you compare someone? Yeah, is it just an analogy or is there like a specific word when you like compare someone to someone else?
I believe it's an
Like,
analogy.
a
Analogy
specific
can be with person or just like scenarios.
Yeah, I think analogy works, but I'm trying to think of like, is there a more specific word?
I
I
always
don't
think
really
that
care much
too.
to find it, but
Yeah,
I'm
because
sure it's out there.
yeah, we're doing the 25-minute long intro. But anyway,
If you have any
so
English majors in the chat.
yeah. But anyway, so that's pretty much where we're at. Pretty good recap, I would say. Very, very good. Um, All right, so I think that's pretty much it. So let's get started. So, chapter 256. And now I think I'm never going to mess it up again because I know it's always in the top corner. But anyway, so we have White here sucking the. Oh, wait, fuck. Before we start, too. So, two things I want to point people's attention to. Number one, we updated the POV cam. It didn't make sense for, Hell Joe to kind of be the focus anymore because, unfortunately, much to my sadness, he's kind of had his run of the mill. He's kind of out for pasture in a way. And now White is the center stage, so you could see White ascending where Thanos is essentially orgasming. Because that's kind of what White is honestly doing right now. And we slightly updated the tier list and we moved some people around. For those of you who haven't noticed the change, we moved Beta out of the villains tier. We moved him up to the C tier. He's I8. And that's because he really isn't doing anything. I really feel like Beta has lost his whole character. He's literally just a weapon that helps them like a slave. He has he has barely little motivation. I barely remember why he's even there other than he's helping them and he's a weapon. And it's like this guy's just here for them now, and he kind of just lost his own character. So he's not a villain anymore, but he's kind of even below Vespa because I like Vespa more than Beta. Beta's just there. He's literally just there now. But aside from that, I moved Karaka up above Love just because we haven't seen Love in a while, and Karaka made me laugh with the news thing. So that's the updates to the tier list, and that's the updates to the BOV cam. So we hope you enjoy the cosmetics. But anyway, enough lollygagging. Let's get into it. So we see Light, or I was about to say Light. We see White here gaining his fucking angel wings because he's essentially getting what Bomb stole from him, and what Albelda is keeping from him. Because you gotta remember this too, right? Bomb doesn't have the full thing. Albelda still has the majority of the souls, right?
I believe so.
So at this point, like, he has to do double the work now. Like, not only does he have to get Bomb, he has to get Albelda as well if he wanted to get what he had. And now he basically just found like a full free course meal of like essentially what he wanted to get.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the biggest thing I don't understand is, Hairline? Why did
Yeah,
they leave this shit unguarded?
that's a great question. What happened to the bamboo guy?
What bamboo guy?
Remember the guy who was like waiting at the gates to take people's souls? Like,
Well, yeah,
it would
but
have been great if
that's
he was there.
like at the gate. This is like inside the
Yeah.
mansion.
Or like someone that strength, just guarding the thing.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Basically, you got it.
Like, what the fuck is this? Anyway, yeah, so White is ascending, and because he is sucking the souls, everyone else is dying. And here you can see the stupid little Karaka ball just watching. Does Karaka ever blink?
I'm sure he does.
It doesn't look like he can with the armor. I think
Who
that shit
knows?
just stares at you. Oh my god, look, here he is. Whew. It's been a long time. Yo, look at his crown! Look at his crown! It's floating! Yo, he looks so fucking cool. Oh my god. Since I last felt my whole body overflowing with power like this. White, I know that you've just gotten your power back, but I have some bad news. Oh, you have to run away. Hmm? Run away? Yo, he looks so fucking cool. I think I said this last time too, but you know what this reminds me of, the way he looks?
Um, I forget what you said, but yeah, go
He
ahead.
reminds me of Accelerator from Index.
Oh, right. Yeah, you told me that.
Accelerator literally has the same type of wings, except they're just black. Like, it's so cool. But yo, you know why he has to run away, Agent? I'm gonna make a very easy prediction right here. You wanna know
Go
why?
for it.
Because they fucking pissed off Big fucking Daddy. Urek is fucking upset. We forgot to go over that in the fucking intro. Urek saw Joe die in front of him, and after everything Joe did, Urek was still homies with this man, again proving why Joe deserves the second villain position. This motherfucker is loved by the fourth ranking ranker, and now Urek saw him get sucked. Urek is not fucking happy, and I'm happy that he's not happy. I want to see White full off of his fucking cock with power, high as fuck, go to Urek, think he could do something, and Urek bitch smacks him like the whore he is, and just spreads his cheek wide, wide. I want to see this happen. Yes, there's a high chance that Urek Masino is still here. You may have gotten close to your original power, but he's one of the most powerful people in the tower. So it's safe to assume that Karaka knows who Urek is now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. Rather than fighting him, how about you avoid him, return to the train, and absorb your other clones? So at this point, he can easily, like, do you think he can easily overpower Albelda?
I think so. Yeah, at this rate.
You don't think they're tied? Because Albelda still has souls.
Yeah, but White's more complete.
Damn, because he has the other
The
ones
amount of
too,
souls
right?
that he has in the yeah, it's not completely.
I
Like,
cannot hear what you're saying at all, Adrian.
oh, really? What? I'm
Now
close
I,
to the mic.
now I got it.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
muffled. It was weirdly
Really
muffled.
close. Okay. If not, like completely defeat her, I think he at least poses a threat now, like a very big threat.
Okay, so as before, where
Also,
like
he
she
has
could just
Crocker with
ignore
him.
him. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true too.
yeah.
But so before, like she kind of could just like boss him around. Now, like she has to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, White, please make the wise choice. So I'm a little confused here. Is Karaka still stronger than him at this point in time?
Um, I I don't know. I mean, currently no, since his body's like recovering at the moment.
Because he's in ball
Ball Karaka
form.
does not beat White, I don't think.
I think so
I'm just
too.
gonna guess, take a wild guess there.
Because the way it kind of sounds like Karaka's like kind of being White's underling, where I feel like it should be like the opposite. Now, granted, I don't
Yeah,
think White's gonna be anyone's underling, but
it could be seniority considering that
White's older?
White is older. Hmm.
Really?
Or he's been a Slayer longer at the very least.
What?
Hmm.
I thought Karaka was an old man too.
Sure. Everyone's old in Tower of God, but Kraka is uh you know, he's a newer Slayer
I
compared to White. I mean,
see.
White is ancient, you know what I mean? So
Damn.
it's
I,
kind of hard to compare the two.
I think I asked this before, but I don't remember the answer. Who's older, White or Jinsung?
Uh Probably I want to say Jin Sung.
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Slave in Utero, Tower of God, The Hell Train, The Floor of Death, Part 25. Oh my god, why do they have to just show us this man? My second favorite villain, look at him. Just when he was gonna get his redemption arc, man. You know what this is all over again? This is fucking, oh my god, what's his name? Let me see his face. Oh my god, what's the other, REA's name that I liked?
Oh, I know who you're talking
Iniesta,
about.
Iniesta.
Yeah.
Dude, this is just like Iniesta all over again. I like them, and then they get fucking sucked. But listen, at this point, though, we're gonna have retribution. Eric cannot let this stand. Joe! Dude, look at him. He's not happy. He's not jovial anymore. What happened? Things were all flashy, and then it felt like something left him. Oh no. Does this mean that a problem occurred in the spirit room? Spirit room. Wait, could it be those bastards from Fug? So just to make sure I know the relations, so Fug and Wolhike Song are kind of neutral with each other, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll make them sorry. What are you going to do? I'm gonna go and catch them right now. Would you calm down? If you throw a fit, all of the corpses here will be destroyed. Oh my god. For now, we're not sure what happened, And Bomb said he came from over there, so let's ask him. What's going on? I'm not sure. There was this tremendous light everywhere. Ah, those people down there aren't moving. Are they dead? Bomb! Oh shit, he's calling. He didn't even want to wait to go to him. He literally called him. Ah. Oh wait, no, fuck, that's Hockney. Oh shit. Hockney. Ma Mata! Mata! No! No, Mata's getting sucked too! Mata! What's going on? I'm not sure. I went back and they had all stopped moving. Even my eyes have stopped seeing the Oh wait, fuck, that's fucking Hockney. Even my eyes have stopped seeing the future. Could this mean a problem has come up in the spirit room? The spirit room? We heard about it too. It's a place where they gather the souls of the residents here. Could this have happened because of a problem in that room? If a problem occurred in the spirit room, it would definitely make this possible. Come to think of it, Karaka was heading over there. Bomb! Yuri? Oh fuck, god damn it. Bomb! Yuri? You said that you came from the spirit room, right? Could you show me how to get there? We we were just heading over there too. Really? Then let's meet at the castle entrance. Hurry. Do you really plan to return to the spirit room, Viol? Has Huaruyun ever called him Bomb?
I don't think so.
Do you think that has some significance with like maybe her knowing more about his past than she lets on?
It might, but it also could be that, like, you know, she's a deeply religious fug, and he probably just prefers to call him that.
Why did you call her like that? She's a deeply religious fug.
Because she is.
Yeah, but you called her like fug is like a person. Like, oh, she's a fug. Like it's like a race
Well, I
of
mean,
people.
I don't know. I don't know how else to say it.
It's like being a very orthodox Jew or something. It's like, yo, yeah, she's a very religious fug.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is kind of like, I don't know, it's not like a race, but it is kind of like, is it not? I mean,
I mean, I know what you mean. It's just funny sounding. Like
yeah.
there's like some non-religious fugs, and then there's deeply religious fugs.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, dude, look at Mata just passed out on his fucking light bulb, bro. Oh my god. Waryun. If what you say is true, then there's a high chance that Karaka is there. Wouldn't it be for the best for you to let the Rankers fight amongst themselves and stay here? I mean, honestly, this is where one of the few times I think Huaryun is 100% right. If Bomb goes there, what the fuck is he gonna do? White's gonna eat his ass, because even like with all the stuff Bomb got, White already before ate his ass and Bomb had the souls. And the only thing Bomb did was push him, and White got surprised. Like, Karaka's there, White is there. I'm pretty sure if Uruk goes there, Uruk's gonna beat the shit out of both of them, which is why, Karaka said, hey, maybe we should get the fuck out of here now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Horiyun is 100% right here. 110%. And she's very beautiful. I just want to add that in. Anyway. But I made a promise to Deja. Oh my god, wait, is Deja the crazy one?
They're both crazy, but yeah, he is the crazy one that
No,
you're referring.
I think Desa's like way better. I think Desa's like a religious nut job, but not like Deja. Or fuck. Yeah, no, not like Deja. Deja is like
Mm-hmm.
actually just insane. Like this guy just is like a psycho. Desa is like he's religious and he even know he goes into extremes, but he's still gonna do it. But he at least is aware of what he is, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But Deja's the crazy one, you said, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Dude, look at how loyal Bomb is. Even though he made a promise to this freaking psychopath, like, he's still trying to honor it. That's insane. Plus, I can't just stand by and watch everyone here on the floor of death disappear. If I can go and even be the slightest bit helpful. See, this is where he's not going to be helpful. If he's helpful at all in this fight, SIU, yet again, I'm going to say it, is not doing power scaling correctly. Bomb should still not be able to hold a candle to these people. I think. But anyway. That sounds good to me, too. Besides, we have two high rankers with us. Well, since Urek Mazino is on our side. That's right! Plus, we still haven't heard from the job about where the thorn fragment is. I have to go for at least for fuck. I have to go at least for that. Wait, so I'm a little confused here, right? So, how many thorn fragments are we cognizant of at this point? There's the one inside
Three.
of Bomb. There's the one that Madarako has that we want to trade for, and then there's one that's still in the floor of death.
Yeah, one that the Ja apparently has.
Okay. Okay. So Bomb could potentially get two more fragments here, not just one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. In return, I want you to go with me. Don't put yourself in danger. Dude, look at Ai. Ai is so cute. Dude, you know what's so funny about this? I love Ai
Mm-hmm.
and Huaruyun's dynamic. Even though I said this before and I'll reiterate it again, I think Ai is a little creepy. Like, I definitely think she's like, you know how Huaruyun is more just like deadpan, like she has no emotion and she's very serious?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Ai is very serious, but she puts on an air of like whimsy. Like she's whimsical, but you can see behind the whimsy, she's also serious. In a way, I
Yep.
feel like Huaruyun is kind of like training her. Like she wants to be like Huaruyun, and Huaruyun's her senior. I love this. Like you can even see it in their faces. Huaruyun is just sick of this shit. She's like, okay, Viol. And then Ai's just like, oh, like Ai is just so peppy. It's so cute, yo. You really are enthusiastic, Mr. Viol. Okay, let's go. Boro, you guys stay behind and keep an eye on Rahel. Dude, Boro and his group are such side characters now. It's so fucking sad. I really thought this guy was gonna be like a main crew guy. This guy's just fucking like he's a jobber almost. Sure, don't worry and be safe. The Jaws Castle. Oh my god, look at them. Wait, that's the Jaw. Oh shit, I thought that was White. I was like, White's just kind of floating in the air right there. I just realized it's fucking the Jaw slumped over.
Slumps. Yeah.
Bro, he just You know what that shit reminds me of?
Uh-huh.
It reminds me of Life Alert.
Oh damn.
Alright, so he's just like on the ground kind of dead. The Jaw! Oh, judging from how quiet it is here, it looks like they already ran away. Ugh. You know where they ran off to. Huh? A guide from Fug? Wait, so has Yuri seen Huaruyun yet? There's no way
Hmm.
this is their first time, right?
This might be their first time seeing each other.
What? Oh my god, my two wives. Here on the floor of death, there's only a path. Oh fuck. There's a path that only Fug knows about. If you like, I can take you there. Really? Since you guys avenged my companion, think of it as a gesture of gratitude. Wait, so do they know the reality that the companion kind of deserved it for fucking with Hell Joe?
I don't think so.
Okay. But do you think like Hwaryun is actually grateful that like they avenged like her fallen witch? Or do you think she just doesn't give a fuck and she's just saying that?
I'm sure she cares, but not as much as she's putting on right now.
Okay. Yo, she's so hot, man. Oh my god. Look at her. They've probably already gone far away. It would be hard for you guys to speed up as usual while I guide you. So I can't guarantee that you'll catch up with them even if you follow them now. I was about to say that too, like, shouldn't Urek have like the greatest shot to catch them because he would just be so fast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't worry about that. Just show us the way. Urek. I'll definitely find those bastards. Yo, he looks fucking angry, yo. I love his cat eyes. His cat eyes look menacing. Oh shit. Yo, look at White running for his fucking life. He doesn't know it right now, but he needs to fucking like know what's about to happen. I like how the little Karaka ball is just following too. That's so funny. Too
Hmm.
bad. I wanted to try fighting Uruk Mazin. Yo, he's so stupid, hairline. He's so dumb. Bruh,
Hmm.
I love White.
He
And
doesn't know.
yo, this is so good. Like, look at him. He has such a big scrote sack right now. He's like, maybe I could take Uruk Mazina. Like, yo, this is classic White, and it's so funny. He does, like, you could say God is coming down, and he's like, can I fight him? Like, bruh, White is just so stupid. Oh my god. That looks so cool, by the way. Save the fight for later, White. You'll be even stronger once you return to the train and reclaim your original body. It still won't be too late to fight Wilhike Song then. Well, that's true. I feel like he has better emotional control than before. Does that improve as he absorbs more souls? Oh, is that true? Oh shit. Does he become more mature the more he eats? Or he would have
He
definitely.
definitely looks more mature.
You don't think it's because he's just listening to Karaka? Because like Karaka's kind of also strong.
Yeah, yeah, it could just be that too, but
I
it's
love
an
the little
interesting.
Karaka ball, man. This shit looks so stupid. He
Thank you,
literally.
Karak.
Yeah, thank you, Karaka. You know, yo, yeah. Oh my god, I just remembered something. Holy shit. You know what this is like a predecessor of?
Oh, yes, I do.
Would you mind telling the fans out there?
He's the crazy yellow ball.
Yes! It always comes back, yo!
It
It
always
always
stays
comes
relevant.
back! You know what I think we're gonna name this episode too? I'm gonna save it right here. The Crazy Karaka Ball. There we
Mm-hmm.
go. Anyway, before he would have definitely insisted on fighting Uruk. Why did you choose this path instead of the quicker route by which we came in here? Oh fuck, this is probably freaking White. Didn't you say that there was a path that only Fug knows about? Ah, well, that's because they also have a guide on their side who knows about the same path. She'll definitely think that we're going down that path. So even though it's a bit out of our way, we're using this path to escape. Wait, so at this point, would Huayra Yun be able to tell this because she's a guide, or I'm a little confused here?
She might, but
So,
it does increase their chances of escaping by doing Karaka's plan.
okay.
It makes it
So,
harder for Hoarian to track him.
okay, so remember when you said back in the day, like, oh, you cannot, like, restrict a guide? Like, a guide will kind of just go wherever they want?
Mm-hmm.
So, in the same capacity, can a guide find whoever they want?
Given enough time, sure.
Damn, really?
I think so.
So let me ask you this then. If you put Huaryu into the task, and I'm gonna like really stretch this out to its limits, and you know what I'm about to ask, could she find Enryu?
I don't know. I mean, it, I kind of want to take back a little bit of it. I don't think their powers are that strong enough to like find like literally anyone. I do think they need like traces and clues and stuff like that and things to assist them through the process.
So there's not like a
But
worldly knowledge they can like pull from or something.
yeah, I don't think so. But like some of the things that guides really have going for them is the fact that they can access anywhere pretty much, and then their future powers also help as well. And then any knowledge that they get, they can use that with their their guide powers to see for any connections or whatever. It's helpful, but I don't want to say it as like a you know
It's like a dead set thing.
yeah, they're I don't think their abilities are made for tracking people. It's just convenient.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Hmm. So you're the cautious type. You're a bit different from the other Slayers. Damn, that means White knows the other Slayers. Oh shit. Dude, I
Mhm.
like White. White being more mature now, he's like a little bit more scary. It's like now he's thinking more. He's not just like blindly doing shit with like confidence. Even though he still has the confidence, now there's more thought behind it. I like that. I feel like I'll be able to maintain a good relationship with you. Or fuck, I'll be able to yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you, White. Oh shit. Adrian,
Oh, there he is.
I think it's time to induct someone new to Yo Kim. I think it's his turn. Bamboo Man. think Bamboo Man is gonna get jobbed. The Bamboo Buddha! Oh shit! Oh. I- Is that final gatekeeper? How is he still alive even after losing his soul? Dude, I love Karaka's eye. This shit's so funny. Huh? That looks like he's dead. Hmm. Do you think so? Oh, it doesn't look like he's dead. Hmm. The bamboo spears. Oh my god. Yo, White's using his fucking wings. That's so cool. Oh my fucking god. He's literally like an angel, but not a good one. Hmm. He appears to be a puppet designed to destroy anyone who even passes. Anyone who passes, even if his life stops. With that level of technical expertise. Oh, fuck. With that level of technical expertise, whoever made that thing has some serious skills. Damn it, that's coming from Karaka, too. That's how you know it's legit. Hmm. It appears that way. But I don't think we have time right now to figure out his identity. Let's go. Right. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, he's pushing through the spears! Oh my god, he just looked at him. Wait, I thought the Buddha was gigantic.
It is, yeah. This could be like a perspective thing.
Okay. I love how White's crown is like almost similar to like Bomb's thorn, where like it floats with him now. Before it was like
Hmm.
on his head, now it's just like an energy thing. That's so funny. You did well. Now rest, puppet. Damn, it's fucking cracking! Oh shit! Wait, is he hitting it? Oh, he is. Wait, are you sure it was a perspective
Wait,
thing?
why is it
Cause
huge? Wait, hold up.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused as well.
Yo, White's wings are so fucking cool. Holy shit. If White was not first in the tier list, he would have become first right here. But thankfully he already is. Oh my god, yo, he is booking it the fuck out of here. So wait, once he goes back in the train, what's to stop Eric from getting him in there?
Um, I don't know.
Hmm. And the train isn't
The
limitless,
train is
right?
big.
But it's not
It's very
limitless.
big. It is. I guess it's not limitless, yeah,
Okay.
but it's very hard to find people on it.
Okay. I
Well, I don't
mean,
want to say very hard, but it's difficult.
okay. Oh god, they're going through the fucking anal cavity, I think. Can we escape to the outside if we pass through that hole? Yes. White. I still have them on my mind. The ones that I left back there. Especially that girl. But well, I don't need them now. Classic White. Classic White. Oh yeah. Let's go. Wait, that's actually so sweet though. He actually remembered them. I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked that White even spared a moment to look back for them. That's wild. And of course he chose this face for Rachel, the one where she looks kind of crazy. Excuse me. Whew. Anyway. Alright, he's running. But I think he's stopping for some reason. What's happening here? Huh? White? What's going on? I can't move my body. It's as if I'm being pressed down by some kind of massive pressure. Adrian,
Who could it be?
hope. I hope his cheeks are about to get spread.
Who could do this to White, who just got a power up?
Hmm. Wait, who just got a power? Oh, you mean White got
Yeah,
the power up? Oh, I thought you meant
yeah.
someone else
White
did.
just got powered up, and now
Okay.
he's being stomped by Shinsu pressure.
It has to be Urek, yo. It has to be Urek. He made it. We underestimated his speed. I was wondering who destroyed my puppet. Ugh. Wait, who the fuck is this? It looks like a very pretty bug has wandered in here. This feeling. Wait, who the fuck is this? Isn't Urek, right? Hmm. Wait, wait, what? I thought everything was going well after we got rid of Joe. What's going on? Wait, who the fuck is who is this?
I don't know.
The hell? Are you serious? Oh fuck, it's fucking Garam, are you seriously asking that? You're a guide from the Jihad family. Wait! Wait a minute. Don't tell me that's fucking
Oh, that
Evan.
Evan.
Don't tell me that's Evan, bruh. Adrian, are they beating Evan? What is that giant stick? We have to keep your mouth shut. Is that a saw? That's not even a stick, that's a fucking saw!
Oh, Grom's trying to keep herself hidden.
What the fuck? Wait,
From
why? She doesn't want
Jihad.
to see Urek?
Well, from Jihad. She can't let Jihad know her
Well,
whereabouts,
yeah, but I'm
right?
pretty sure
She's
Evan's
the
not gonna
abandoned.
say anything.
Yeah, but does she know that? She doesn't know Evan.
Okay, yeah, you're right, that's true. But she knows Yuri, right?
Sure.
So if Yuri vouches for him, you think it'll be alright?
Maybe.
So wait, right here, is she planning to fucking kill him?
Probably.
Oh my fucking god! Is Garam stronger than him?
Definitely.
Holy lord. Is this what you brought me here for? I was wondering why you brought me along with you. Well, this is the future. What can you do about it? Anyway, I'm warning you. Jihad finds out that I'm here. I won't tell them. I won't. Yo, fucking Garam doesn't believe him. Even above being part of the Jihad family, I'm a guide first and foremost. Wouldn't screw up a path on the tower just for the sake of power. And Eric Mazina. Wait, what the fuck? Magino?
That might be a
Spelling error?
spell.
Okay. Eric Mazino is like a savior to you, princess. I don't have any intention of stirring up any conflict with him, at least. Wait, so I have a question here, right? So obviously Hell Joe just got sucked off, right? And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm fully convinced, at least right now, maybe over time Eric might cool off a little bit. But as of right now, if he sees White, White's not living. I don't think White is going to live this encounter, right? Let me
Right.
ask you this. If it came out that, let's just say, someone like went and they murdered Garam, and Eric found out, would he go after that person?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my god. So let's just say someone like Jihad did it. Would he still go after them?
Yeah. Probably.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because his main goal, unlike the others, isn't to fight Jihad, it's just to leave, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
he doesn't necessarily want to face Jihad right now.
Mm-hmm.
But if this happened, if he like killed Garam, Eric would be like, nah, I'm going there.
He would definitely have to send a message somehow. There's no way he'd just take that.
No fucking way, that's so cool. Holy shit. Well, then that's that. Let him go. But I have one question. Hmm? The fact that you came all the way here and were hiding. The fact that the information about the floor of death hasn't been reaching the Jihad family properly. The fact that the thorn is still being preserved and no one has managed to trespass here, even though the Jihad family may dislike this place, it seems almost impossible. Without someone powerful watching your back for you, I mean. There's someone helping you, right? Someone very powerful at that. Okay. This is where I'm gonna make a hypothesis.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Evan is basically saying she has a benefactor, right?
Mm-hmm.
That it's not just her. Even though Garam is pretty powerful, he's saying it can't be just her. So I'm saying it's one of two people. Number one, it's either Urek, but that's not that likely, because Urek didn't even know she was here. Number two, I don't know who else it could be, but it's someone else. It's either Urek or someone else, but at that point I literally can't be wrong, so.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's my
Looking good on the
hypothesis.
prediction.
Yeah, damn straight, yo. Can't lose on these shits. That's right. A very long time ago, he helped me escape. He helped me get settled here on the floor of death. And he even helped cut this place off from the outside world. No! No! Oh my god. Adrian, I was right. It wasn't Urek. It was
Yeah.
fucking Enryu!
Are you gonna lock in that
I'm
answer?
locking it in. I'm using my
Let's
lifeline. I'm
see.
locking it in. I'm not exactly sure why he helped me. Anyway, I suggest you don't try to find out more about it. You know, too, don't you? In this tower, there are only 10 people who are capable of such a thing. Yo, Evan looks shook right now. Evan's like, huh? You mean... Yo, why didn't he say it? Why didn't he say it, yo? We all know who it is.
Do
It's fucking
we?
Enryu. It's fucking Enryu. Because look, he set her free, right? Who the fuck has an issue with Jihad? Who the fuck has an issue with him? It's fucking Enryu. Look at this shit. Here. He helped me get settled here, right?
You're
He
missing
helped cut this
something.
place off. Who cut this place off? It was fucking Enryu.
You're jumping to conclusions. Read the rest.
Okay, let's see. You mean... I was wondering who destroyed my puppet. Looks like a very pretty bug has wandered here. Okay, so this was the guy who was confronting White. Who is this? Wait a minute.
Come on, you gotta connect
Wait
it.
a minute. Hold up. Have I seen this guy before?
Keep it going. I
Okay,
think you should
I'm
just
gonna
keep going.
I'm gonna make a long shot here. I'm gonna make a
Okay.
Hail Mary. This might be Gustang.
Okay.
I think it might be Gustang. Let's see. It's the exact same. This feeling. It's just like my father. Oh my god, it has to be Gustang. It has to be Gustang. Well, still. A bug is a bug. Is this Gustang?
Yeah. This is Gusting.
Yes! Yes! Yes, I
So
was
who helped
right!
Grom?
I was right! Wait, so he's helping Garam. He's the one who's helping her.
Right. Remember what Grom said towards the end? Only 10 people could do this. So who is the 10 people she's referring to?
You know what I honestly thought about that?
Uh-huh.
I honestly thought she just confirmed there was 10 irregulars in the world.
Well, they are regulars.
Fuck, actually, yeah, you're right. Well, there's more than 10 then.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so at that point, can't more than 10 do this?
Well, yeah, but she meant yeah, but
So
we're
she's
we're we're,
wrong.
we're locking. Well, yeah, we're locking out like mythical creatures. Like again, I called Uruk like a mythical creature, and Ryu's kind of a mythical creature.
What about Fantanium?
Also, yes, mythical.
Okay.
Not
So,
something you would expect to ever help you.
okay, wait, so right now we know the top 4 of the rankers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we know who number 5 is?
I don't know.
Fuck. Do you know who number 5 is?
Maybe.
Oh shit. Your guide powers. Dude, look at yo. I'm not gonna lie. Number 1, he has the bomb haircut. But number 2, this guy looks like a straight fucking pimp, yo. Gustang is such a pimp. Like he literally got like the Gucci like fucking coat on. Look at him. He's like a fucking gangster. He's one of the 10 great family leaders. Oh my god. You think White's shitting himself right now?
Probably.
So I don't understand this. Look, again, they're making Urek a joke, right? Look. So was just like, "Oh, I can't even go near the hole because the pressure is so big, right?" Now
Mm-hmm.
let me ask you this. Do you think Urek could beat Gustang?
Yes.
So if Urek could beat Gustang, right? And Gusting is here and White is shitting himself. Why is everyone making such a joke of Urek?
He's not dangerous.
Okay, but this man is still powerful.
I mean, he's dangerous, but he's not hostile in any way.
I guess, but if you fuck with him, he can kill you. Like what?
Sure.
It's like, okay, if I see a great white shark that's fed, obviously I'm not gonna be as scared, but it's
But he's
still
a
a great
good
white
person.
fucking shark. Like what?
Yeah, I don't know. He's a good person. That's
Okay,
that's
but
pretty much
White is
all it
not a
boils
good
down to.
person. If Urek sees someone who's like a psychopath killing people, he's not just gonna like leave it. think, right?
Yeah, I mean, another thing is that Uruk isn't really displaying any of his power. He's very, like, he's holding himself back a lot.
Okay. Damn.
And
Still?
he has been this entire time. Yeah, definitely.
That's insane. So he could have one shot the Red Thyessa.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, I just want to point out how fucking epic Gusting looks. You know what we might have to do? We might have to create a separate tier on the tier list now just for the 10 great family heads that we know. We might have to rank them. We might have to have like their own little slot now on the list.
We only know one, or we've only seen one.
Two. We've seen two.
I guess we've seen, yeah, we've seen White's
Well,
dad, but
technically three, right? We've seen uh Lopobia.
oh yeah, we have, yeah.
So we've seen three. And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we're gonna see more, so
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta look into this. Let me write this on the backlog real quick. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so that's the end of the chapter. God fucking damn, yo. Yo, Gusting looks so fucking cool though. Oh my god. He looks like a businessman, yo. He looks like a mobster businessman. He's so cool. Look at the way he's standing here. He's standing here just like, yo, what's up? I love his fucking coat. He literally dresses like fucking Hanayama from Baki. So
Yeah,
fucking
my favorite
cool.
character.
Oh my god. Wait, so he's the one who made the puppet?
Mm-hmm.
What? Dude, the fact that White's like, yo, it feels just like father. Oh shit. I have a question before we like go to the next thing. Do you think Han knows like what's going on with White? Do you think like he hears what White is doing?
Maybe.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Do you have the blog post?
Yeah. So what was it? 256?
6. Yeah. Yo,
Let me
this
check
shit's
right
going
away.
crazy. How the fuck does Garam have fucking Gustang, yo? Adrian, he's calling White a bug. Oh shit, is that Bomb? Is that
I think
Gustang?
so. Yeah.
Yo,
Looks like
Gustang
it.
looks so stupid.
All right. Ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Hello, everyone. This is SIU. I'm sure you guys are very surprised about the hiatus announcement. Well, there's a
Oh,
few reasons why I'm
you didn't
taking
read
the
the
week off.
top.
Oh, did I? Okay.
The top
I'll
top.
be back after a week's break. Thank you. There.
There's the
So now we
context.
now we have it.
Yeah.
hmm Firstly, I'm not feeling well. I felt the need to take a moment to rest, especially because I have problems in the back, in my back and shoulder. And I get one paid break a year. So after a chat with the editor, I thought this would be a good moment to take the week off.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna say now, right, Adrian?
Yep, go ahead.
Yo, I'm just like SIU, bro. Even with my job only gives me like basically a week a year essentially. Yo, we really the same person, man. It's crazy. Alright, you can keep
It's
going.
tough. I do have work saved up with the previous chapters, the Korean Fast Pass, but if I burn through them, I have to arrange a 2 month plus hiatus.
Oh my
I thought that
god.
taking a week off for now would be good for the readers, so that's been decided. Hope you guys aren't too concerned. You'll have to wait one more week for the next chapter. I would be grateful for your patience. On this chapter, we have one of the 10 families. This is Gustang's second appearance since the workshop battles.
Yes!
Perhaps we'll get to see a 10 family head meddle with the story directly.
Yes!
White has terrible luck when it comes to encountering opponents, it seems.
That's
He was so
hilarious.
happy because he got power.
He was full of himself.
The White you see here is not quite his perfect form. Since the clone that is the core and source/essence of the power is still in the train.
Albelda.
So he's still nowhere near as powerful.
Damn, really? Wow. Wait, so
Translator note.
I have a question
hmm
here. So not only is he nowhere near as powerful, right? But this is where fuck, what was I gonna ask? God damn it. hold on. There's perfect form. Oh, so here's what I was gonna ask. So you know how he's saying he's nowhere near close to his perfect form yet. Even in his
Hmm.
perfect form, I feel like SIU's hyping up his perfect form a lot. But how good is his perfect form really? Like it's not gonna be anywhere near like 10 great family level, right?
I don't know.
There's
I
no
mean, white
way.
in theory has infinite scaling, so.
Well, yeah, but like it is infinite, sure. But look at the people you're trying to get to. Like you could be infinite and like, it's like Nasus, right? So pretend you're playing Nasus. You could get infinite stacks, but what if the person you're fighting has the equivalent of like 100,000 stacks? It's like, yeah, sure, you could get up to that at some point, but it's like realistically, how long is that gonna really take?
Hmm. Yeah, it takes some time.
Like, even with his perfect form, he could probably get even stronger than that, sure. But it's like, you're dealing with, like, kind of near omnipotent god level people.
Yeah, I mean, he is a slayer. That's kind of his job, though.
Yeah, but I'm really curious to see, like, if this is where, you even mentioned in the beginning, right? Fug's doing all this bullshit. They got a whole class of people that are meant to take out these family heads in one way or another, either killing them or trapping them or whatever which way. And the family heads don't give a shit. So, are they slayers like in actuality, like to their actual ability, or are they slayers just a name? And like the family heads are looking at them and are like, "What the fuck are these clowns?"
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Hmm.
All right, so let's carry on then.
Yes,
Let's see.
I'm eating my yogurt.
All right, so translator note. White is made of clones. Bushin in Korean. Naruto uses the Japanese equivalent to describe his clones in the series. Of course, all of you know White's isn't really made up of clones, so you may not quite understand how that makes any sense. Well, the answer is that Bushin technically doesn't mean clone, but literally separate body that belongs to a subject. So that's why I'm trying to imply. So that's what I try to imply when I use clone in the context of White's constitution slash makeup.
Yeah, I feel like we already got to this conclusion way long ago.
Mhm. Yeah, it was just interesting that like the way the language works.
Yeah.
Carrying on. Uh White's pretty even. White's pretty even though he's evil. He's the male char.
Character.
Okay, yep. That I need to focus when drawing. Kun's already so hard to draw, but White's up there too.
Damn, I wonder what makes them so hard to draw.
When I was drawing the bamboo spear scene this week, I had a struggle. I want White to look more elegant, but also stronger. Having those two thoughts, I decided to be restrained and passing in feel. I'm not sure if that was effective.
I just like his wings, man. His wings were so cool.
Well, we're faced with a head of the Tengun
Let's
families, so
go!
it may not matter whether White's strong or not. It's a mystery. Be on the lookout for that.
Yes!
Hmm. Since next week's off, I'm feeling pressured. Every time I take a hiatus, I have to worry about how the readers will take it, how it will impact the work, and how to wrestle with the thoughts every time. I hope everyone will just be patient for one more week with a good heart. Well, see you then. See you the week after the next one. Stay happy, everyone. Thank you.
Damn. So I have a question for you, June. At what point in time did it get so bad that like he took the big hiatus? Are we
I think
anywhere
it's around
near that?
season three.
Okay,
That's
so we're
around
not
season
we're
three.
not near it then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damn, but we see the forerunning to it.
Yeah, when we get to that chapter, if you remember to remind me, I'll point it out. The one where he took the longest hiatus.
I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna know which one it is, but I'll try and remember.
No, I'll point it out, but you just need I just need to remember. I'll know when to point it out too because that was such a big like moment. Like I've seen that the image of that last chapter so many times because I just kept rereading it sometimes.
Wow, you were desperate.
Yes, I was like, please, bro, another chapter.
Wow.
Yeah, I know exactly because it's such a big cliffhanger too.
Oh, so he left off on
It
a
was
good part
terrible.
too?
It was a terrible time to I mean, terrible, but, like, also good, you know what I
It
mean?
made
Like, in
hype.
terms of, like, keeping the readers in, yeah.
It made you
Yeah,
like
I
want
I've
it to
I've
come back.
no yeah, yeah, and I have no problem with, like, SAU taking his breaks and stuff like that, like, it doesn't really bother me, I'll always be here to read the thing,
Damn
but it
straight.
sucks for some of the other people that aren't, as willing to stay.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. It's
If
scary when you're writing something you don't know if people are gonna read it.
listen, if they ain't willing to stay and they're that far in, I don't think they're real fans anyway.
Probably, yeah.
So
People have such short attention spans, though.
yeah, that's true. Fucking all this short form content nowadays ruining people's brains.
Dude, it messes with mine too. Like before I know it, I'm stuck on YouTube Shorts, and I don't even know like how I got there in the first place.
That's wild. I mean, for me, it's TikTok, but
Yeah, same thing, different coat of paint.
yeah.
But
Which
yeah,
one is China?
moving
One is
on.
China. Yeah, so, hairline. You want to
Mm-hmm.
keep going.
Yep, let's keep it moving.
All right, let's do it up. Chapter 257. Only 10 people? Are you saying there's a traitor among the 10 great family leaders? Who could it be? And why? Oh, yeah, so I forgot to even say, like, the implications of this. So, the implications of this is, like, Gusting is going directly against Jihad now, then.
Mm-hmm.
So, the weird part now is who is Garam allied with? She's not with Woolhike Song, right?
Oh, like what type of organization?
Yeah.
I don't think it's an organization. I think it's just Gustang, right?
So, so he has his own agenda that's separate from all the other ones.
Could be.
Interesting. Damn. And Gusting looks like a businessman too, so I'm kind of wondering, like, what is he really up to? I suggest you don't look into it any further. Knowing about it wouldn't change anything anyway. Damn, yo, Garam is so hot. What I know is that person helped Desan the job behind the scenes and completed their spell in order to preserve the thorn here. Excuse me. Whew. Blocking outsiders from entering and stealing the souls of any outsiders who enters are also part of the system that he built. Perhaps he even wanted Fug to take the thorn. Wait, so this whole soul bullshit, it's not from Desan Deja, it's from Gustang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although
What?
Jason Dajah did have a role in it, at least. It
Wait,
just seems like
so
he assisted in the process.
wait, but that doesn't make any sense because I thought they got the power, either they had it or they got it from Enryu.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, they say that the soul-stirring ladle has something to do with like how it was formulated. So maybe Gustang did need something from them, but he probably did a lot of the work, or maybe even he probably even set up the idea of this whole thing.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Hey, you guys can do this."
I see. Yo, Gustang,
It could
yo,
also explain why they're so religious, like Dasan, Dajah, like how they're so devoted to their cause, because like a 10 great family head came to them.
oh god.
Even after like all the shit with Enryu as well, right?
I feel like seeing Enryu
It
would
makes more
definitely.
sense.
I don't know. I feel like seeing Enryu versus seeing the Ten Great Family Head. I mean, we're literally talking about like gods here, right? But like, who's the better
Mhm.
god? It's literally Enryu.
Well,
Enryu
a
would
god's
like
a
put them
god.
to shame.
Once you reach a certain threshold of power, I feel like it's still enough to like uh,
Inspire.
shock people, I guess, or inspire people. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. So I mean, they must if they have any doubts about being purpose, they definitely don't now.
I
Since like
see.
Gus to like reconfirm it.
Okay. So they're basically religious nuts, and things keep happening that, like, in their eyes, are confirming the religion.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Maybe the fact that you guys arrived in this place was also part of his plan. Dude, Evan is getting mind fucked right now. Evan's like, what? It would be better not to think about it too much. The more you think about it, the more helpless you will feel. Do we know who this guy is? Like, did they say who this guy is?
I think they're referring to Gustang.
No, this one right here. Who's freeing
Uh,
Evan?
He did like once, maybe, but I don't
Okay.
remember.
So he is an actual person.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's my question. Did Garam really just let him go because he just said, like, oh, I won't tell anyone? And she's like, okay, I believe you.
Yeah. I guess so.
Wow. That's very trusting. Interesting. Oh my god, there he is. Big Daddy number two. You know what we're gonna name him? Urek is Big Daddy. This is Boss Daddy. Because he looks like the boss. Look at him, yo! You know what's crazy? His face looks so calm. Dude, he's literally in like Gucci right now. Look at his ass.
Yeah.
He got the drippy. Yo, Gustang is drippy. White's just in disbelief. White's like, what the? White is one of the 10 family leaders. Huh. This is my first time seeing them in person since my father. Judging from his appearance, he must be the leader of the Po Badao family. So, can you remind me what the Po Badao family is known for?
We don't really know what they're known for, but we can infer.
I'm assuming they're like builders or something.
Yeah. Technology type people.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Po Badao's literally out here building sentient beings. One of the 10 family leaders. Why is he here? So, you stole the souls, huh? Dude, why does Gusting look so calm? I love his face. You know who he reminds me of? Aizen.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Gusting. Fuck, now I want to make the title something with Gusting. I want to be like Boss Daddy appears. Let's write that down too, just in case. The Boss Daddy. Slave in Utero. Tower of God. The Hell Train. The Floor of Death. 26. So, you stole the souls. Dude, look at White. White's like, You know what this looks like? It looks like he caught White with his hand in the cookie jar. He's like, I caught
Pretty
you.
much.
I never knew that they teach you how to be a thief in the REA family. What? Well, looks like you've already paid the price for the theft. Huh? Go ahead and pass by to the outside. Wait, what the hell? Wait, Gusting's just letting him through? Wait, so I don't understand something. He said it looks like he already paid the price. What the fuck is the price?
I don't know.
Okay, I have an assumption here. I have a hypothesis. My assumption is what if. So remember what you said, like to do magic and stuff, you need a medium? And what's White's medium?
The demon
The
that
demon.
he contracted with?
Yeah, exactly. But why the fuck is it called the demon?
Because I don't know, that's his name.
Now, I think that it's a demon because it's evil. I don't think the demon is going to make a goal or a deal with someone without getting something out of it. What if this demon is, like White's doing whatever he's doing? What if the demon is like planning something with White, or like eventually he's going to just eat White or something? Like, what if like Gusting can see that like, oh, White's kind of fucked himself in the long run here? Like he got the soul. Like to even eat the souls, he needs the demon, and that's the price he's paying. Like he's paying the pact for the demon. But we won't know that until the future. You know what would be funny? Imagine Gusting is just like, wow, this guy basically has cancer. Like he's just dead. He doesn't even know it though. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I hope not one of my next favorite villains dies, man. Go ahead and pass by. To the outside. Go. I won't stop you. You won't stop me? What's that bastard up to? Dude, look at how much White is like stupid. Yo, he's calling this guy a bastard. Also, how is he just floating there?
You know, rankers love floating.
Bro, this is so crazy. Oh no, Adrian, he's still coming. Wait, wait a minute, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
What if Urek sees Pobedao?
I have no idea what would happen.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
If a 10 great family members just like randomly sees Urek, what do you think would happen?
I don't think they'd fight on sight. I'm kind of curious. I don't know.
Really?
I mean, what do you think would happen?
Ah, I was thinking the same thing. If it was Fug, I think they would do it. If it's not
Uh,
Fug,
Yeah,
I think they would just like be like whatever.
especially since Pobedao Gustang doesn't seem like the type who's like a fighter, really. Like he doesn't seem like confrontational. I don't
I
know. I don't
mean,
know how to explain it, but like he doesn't seem like the type who's just like if he saw Enryu, he'd attack him. Like he seems like he'd solve his problems by talking rather than
maybe. He seems like a schemer.
fighting. Yeah.
I
Even though he
see.
could fight, he'd rather not, I think.
Yo, this is so cool. You know what's crazy? In the Floor of Death, we've seen so many big named people now.
Mm-hmm.
Urek, Pobedao, technically Heljo, which is like an extension of a literal administrator. Like we're seeing some
Mm-hmm.
big name fucking people. Oh shit, yo, he running. He running. Damn it. I can't find him anywhere. Where the hell did he go? Dude, look at Huaruyun being so cute. Oh my god. For some reason, I feel like he predicted that I would show you the way, so he took a different path. Huh? We came here so quickly that my head hurts. It's a good thing we split into teams and let them go. Wait, what the fuck is... Oh, that's her fucking coat. I was like, what is that? Dude, Huaruyun is so hot. Oh my god. Although I hope that nothing dangerous happens to them. Oh, shit. You know what's gonna happen? Wait, SIU's
Mm-hmm.
smart. You know what he just did here?
What?
SIU split them up so that way Urek won't meet Pobedao, but Yuri and them will.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I'm scared, yo. Yuri! Fuck. Oh fuck, who is this? Yuri, where are you? Mazino? We're still looking. We'll be at the exit soon. How about you? He wasn't here. Really? Then there's a chance that he'll be here. Alright, I'm going ahead then. Okay. Wait, so how long do you think it's gonna take Uruk to like get to them now?
No.
Damn. He said he wasn't over there. There must be a high chance of him being here. It's dangerous, so when I give you the signal, you guys follow me in the bong bong. The bong bong! Okay. Hmm? What the? Oh, are they feeling it? Wait, are they gonna feel it, yo? Huh? This feeling. Could it be? Wait. Wait, what the fuck is White doing? Adrian.
Grunting?
Don't tell me this guy was stupid enough to try and fight Gustang. Don't tell me he's this dumb, bruh. What the fuck? Look at the Karakaball. The Karakaball's just looking. Huh? Ah! White? White! Are you alright? What's going on? He was about to leave this place without anything standing in his way. The moment that he tried to leave, he was thrown. Oh, he's so stupid! Wait, White's an idiot! Adrian!
Mm-hmm.
He ate the souls!
Yeah,
The souls can't leave!
right. They're still linked.
So he's stuck here?
I guess so.
You
He's
think he
kind of
can...
stuck in two places now because he's technically stuck in the train too. So what would happen to him if the train leaves and he's there?
I mean, is the train kind of counted as being in the floor of death right now, or?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think so. I forget how he got out of the train actually, but must have been some sort of loophole. But moral of the story is he's supposed to be attached to the train, I think, right?
Yeah, that's what I got too.
I don't know. I won't
Interesting.
linger on it too much, but yeah,
Oh my god. So can he like throw up the souls back? Like can he like let them go or
I don't know.
shit? He was thrown back as if the way is blocked by an unseen power. And Gustang knew this. That's crazy. Wow. Could this mean really? Excuse me. Whew. So you didn't know about this, huh? Oh wait, fuck. That's probably Gustang. So you didn't know about this, huh? Oh. In exchange for obtaining immortality, souls tied to the spirit room are placed under a curse which forbids them from leaving this place. Dude, look at Gustang. He's so cool. Dude, White's face looks fucking shook right now. White is like, there's no way. You know what's so sad? At every corner, White gets shafted. Like, oh, look, I'm about to get my souls that I, like, spent a million years getting. And then Bomb just takes it. Oh, look, I ate all these souls. Now I'm about to get out of here and, like, get my power back. Oh, now you can't leave. Like he just keeps getting shit on.
Hmm.
A curse? It is not broken even though he absorbed the power? Don't be ridiculous. How can I not leave when I've just obtained all of this power? I So, in exchange for receiving just that little bit of power, now you can't leave this place. You really are a poor little bug. Dude, look at his crown! Dude, White is scared now. White actually looks like he's like, what the fuck? Because of your sense of inferiority towards your father, now you've gotten yourself trapped in a torment from which you can never escape. Damn it! Shut up! Even though that sword stands in a place which no one can reach, don't you dare talk about me like that! Oh my god. Yo, I really hope White tries to test this gangster. White! I'm getting out of here! Dude, look at Gusting. Gusting's just standing here. I can break this stupid curse. Dude, look at him. Yo, this image goes so hard. Feel free to screenshot. Oh my god, yo, Gusting is just not even caring. Right now. Oh my god. Yo, he just keeps getting popped back. Ah. Oh my god, he's trying so hard, it's like evaporating the blood, it looks like. Yo, this looks so cool, by the way. Holy shit. Yo, SIU is definitely getting a lot better with, like, the images. I feel like a lot more of these images are just hype. But,
Hmm.
so let me ask you this, Adrian. Do you think this beautiful, beautiful man right here, God damn it, how far up is he? This beautiful man right here, do you think he didn't stop White because he knew White couldn't get out?
Yeah,
So if White could have gone out, he would have stopped him?
probably.
Damn. You think he would have killed him?
Maybe.
Damn. Gustang seems pretty nice. Anyway, so White's chilling here. His crown is still floating, so that's good. Wait. So let me get this straight, right? As far as we know, White has no way to undo eating souls. So at this point, he's literally stuck here, right?
Hmm.
That
Right.
that is so fucked. That is so fucking fucked. But you know what? That solves the White problem.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Dude, White looks like he just has terror in his eyes. You know what this must be like? At least in in like the Hell Train, right? In the Hell Train, he had a sort of way out. Like he knew like okay, like this is the thing, but the person who did it's kind of gone and I could work with it, right? Like it just needs time. This one is kind of just kind of hard set. Like, I don't know if you could break this. Excuse me, because that's what Hell Joe was trying to do, and he didn't even like do it. It's so far away. You poor thing. You have only yourself to blame for coveting what others have and trying to accumulate power. Now, it's time for you to give it back. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god! He's sucking white! He's sucking white! It's literally coming out of his scrot! Oh my god, that's a big scrot sack. Oh my god. Yo, I like how Karaka's just here watching the whole thing. Oh shit. What is fucking Gusting gonna do? Is he gonna be nice and return it? Oh my god, he's looking at it. Yo, Gusting looks so chill. Don't be too discouraged. I won't take your life. Sometimes in life, even that moment that you wanted. Hey, Gusting! Oh my god. Bruh. Adrian, I'm about to get so fucking hard right now. The fact that Urek is about to talk with Gusting, I hope, I really hope that Gusting like knows who he's dealing with. Do all the 10 family heads know Urek?
I think so.
Oh my god. Hey, Gusting! Spatial distortion. What are you doing here? You actually use spatial distortion to get here? You must have some urgent business. If you make a mistake with that wait, fuck. If you make a mistake with that, every organism here. Shut up, man! I said, what are you doing here? Oh my god, yo, Eric is funny. Yo, shut up, man. I don't think it's any of your business wherever I am. I should be asking why you're here, Eric Mazzino. Do you think I would tell you that when you won't tell me either? Bro, it's literally like two children. What the hell? Enough about that. Hand over those souls that you have. Yo, you think he's still trying to save Joe, Adrian?
Yeah, probably.
Holy shit. Dude, he's just like Bomb. I feel like if this happened to Bomb, Bomb would try his hardest to get all the souls back for, like, his friends. And look at what Urek is doing, yo. Yo, Urek is a homie. Hmm? You mean these souls? So, you're interested in the power of these souls too? It's not power that I want. My friend is in there, you bastard. Hand them over. Damn. I mean, let me ask you a question, Adrian. Even if Urek got the souls, how much more would it increase his power?
Probably wouldn't do much for him.
Yeah, honestly. Your friend. Your friend is here among these little souls. Stop calling them little. Joe isn't a little man. Yo, this is so sweet. Why are you laughing? You never cease to amaze me. Well, I can sort of understand why you're behaving so strangely. Since someone the size of a whale is suddenly stuck in a little fishbowl, I feel like I've been saying this for such a long time that my mouth is going to fall off, but I'll say it one more time. The only people equal to you here are us 10 family leaders and Jihad. To them, that wool hike song or whatever little games that you play with your friends are just a deception. Damn, yo, he's shitting on Eric. Wait, so he's said this to Eric before?
I don't know.
Yo, oh my god. So let me get this straight. Gusting kind of sounds like a little stuck up here. So essentially what he's saying is like everyone else is like a plaything to us. You're the only one that's like serious, that like we care about. Like everyone else to you should be beneath you. Is that what I'm like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's essentially saying to Eric like what's wrong with you?
Yep.
Wow.
because he's different from the 10 great families. He like talks to regulars like they're normal people, right?
Oh,
Whereas
so
to the
he
10
treats them
greats,
like actual people.
yeah. Whereas, the
Oh,
others don't.
this is crazy. Excuse me. Whew. But there's no need to worry. I'll put these souls back in their proper place. Oh, really? That's right. I don't want to see you blow your top and annihilate our family. Haha, you made the right choice. You had better do as I say unless you want to die. Look at Eric's fucking face here, yo!
Hmm.
Wait, so do you think like Gusting is being stupid here? Like he's just making a joke, or do you think like he's actually serious with what he's saying? Like he actually doesn't want to see Eric like annihilate his family?
Could be a little bit of both, but yeah,
Do you think Eric could do it?
probably.
So if Eric singled out like a single family and he like wanted them like gone, he could do it.
Probably. It takes some work.
Well, it can't be done overnight, of course, but like
Hmm.
pretending like the family got no external help. It was just the whole family versus Eric. You think he could do it?
Yeah, probably.
That's
Because the
fucking
only thing that could stop
crazy.
him would be the family head and like the others potentially assisting
Uh-huh.
and getting outnumbered.
Damn. But you really think he could get outnumbered? Because I feel like they'd just be ants besides the family head.
Yeah, well, I mean, like outnumbered by like other family heads. You said if it was just them
Yeah, if it was just the single family
singled
versus
out,
him.
yeah, it would be tough.
Wow. Yo, look
I'm
at
sure.
Eric too.
Yeah,
You know I love this art, Adrian. You know this art's my favorite.
it's good.
Eric's like, haha, you better do it, or else I'll kill you. Like, you're so stupid. You know what this reminds me of, actually?
Hmm.
And I think you know the scene I'm going to say, but it's in Jujutsu Kaisen. Remember when Gojo was frolicking, saying like, haha, I'll kill you?
Hmm.
It reminds me of that. Like Eric looks so silly here, but he could damn well do what he's saying. Anyway, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So Yuri's here. If Yuri is seen with Eric, won't that be a bad thing?
Um, Not really.
Wait,
Your Eric is kind of neutral.
so it's okay if people interact with him.
Yes, I don't think it's an issue.
So what if you interact with Fug at that point? Is that an issue if that's seen?
Yeah, that's an issue. Hmm.
Okay, okay, so that's where Jihad would step in.
Right. But
Okay,
we're talking about Pobadao here, who's already a traitor
I was gonna say that too. I
among
was gonna say
them.
like this guy's already doing something anyway,
So would
so
he care if he saw that?
yeah,
Probably not.
he really can't say anything because then he's snitching on himself too.
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder what he's doing here. Now I'm really curious. Eric, hmm, Yuri. W- wait, you? Hold on, Eric Mazzino. I'm going to have to correct what I said before. Huh? Huh? What's that? Okina's lost the will to live and is floating around.
Hmm.
Yo, this happened twice now.
Yeah, for real.
Think about the first time, right? The first time Bomb got the souls and like pushed him. Joaquin was more defeated because Bomb got the souls, not because he actually did anything. Now he literally got the same thing, except even now it was worse. So imagine this, Adrian. Imagine the first time me and you are hanging out, and me and you are hanging out, and we both play the lotto, and I win the grand like $1 billion, and you get like $10, right? At that point, you're gonna be like, damn, like I was so close. Like, oh, if I just swap tickets with him or something, right? So
Mhm.
you feel a little bad. But then imagine we do it again. You get the winning ticket and then you lose it.
Yeah, that'd
Like
be awful.
bruh, this guy got even closer and lost it again. This is so fucked up. Anyway, there may be one more of those people. What? People? People worthy of standing in the same position as us, I mean. Yo, he's looking at Bomb! He's looking. I mean, this is no surprise, let's be honest. Who is that? Huh? Welcome. son of Arlene. Okay, well, if we ever needed to confirm it, I guess it's confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
As if we didn't know already. So before it was like 90, it was like fucking hand sanitizer. It was like 99.9% effective. Now it's 100%. Now we know. Wait, so did the others know, or did only Bomb and Hockney knew, right? Or was it just Bomb?
I think it was just Bomb because
Okay.
Ram told them
To wait.
privately.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So now everyone knows.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. Gusting really out here exposing him. Damn. Huh? Now, I finally gotten to see your face. I'm Pobedao Gustang. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Oh god. You know what this feels like, Adrian? It
Mm-hmm.
feels like Pobedao might become an ally.
Yeah, it's
Oh
looking pretty good.
shit. Yo, Pobedao looks so good too. Oh my god. I really like the way this guy looks. Like, why is he wearing Gucci glasses? You know what? Instead of calling him Boss Daddy, he might be Gucci Daddy. I think he could be the Gucci Daddy, honestly. I came here because I have a favor to ask you. Huh? Warrior! Warrior! Wait, who the fuck is this hottie? Ooh. Warrior! What do you keep looking at? It's getting so late. Wait a minute. Is that
Mm-hmm.
Rack?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit! I completely forgot about him too! What the fuck? That's so random! Yo, Adrian. Is this his bitch?
I don't know.
Oh shit. Asking me the obvious. I'm watching my prey. Yo, look, he's gone primal! What the fuck are all these weapons? Yo, this is so cool. Yo, Rack really got the hottie! What is this? And what the fuck is that thing in the background? Yo, that's how it ends? Are you serious? So let me get this straight. We're ending on a cliffhanger where Pobedao basically confirmed what we knew anyway, but now we're finally gonna find out why he's here, right? Which I have a big assumption here. You know what he's gonna ask Bomb?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna ask Bomb, can you kill Jihad, please?
What?
I feel like that's what he's gonna ask Bomb.
Just straight up? Okay.
Well, not straight up like he might do it a little roundabout because you know he is the Gucci daddy, right? So he might find like
Mm-hmm.
a Gucci way to do it, but at the end of the day, that's the end result. Kill Jihad. And then we got Rack here with the Shrine Maiden. Yo, this shit's crazy. I bet you she nursed him back to health too. Oh my god. What a great way. What a great way to end that chapter. Anyway, you have the blog post.
I do.
Let me move it over. Oh fuck. There we go. Make sure I didn't fuck up anything. Okay, we're good. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay. Look, it's Rack. Oh shit.
All right, here we go. Ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So start with the note. I'm back with the crocodile. Thank you for waiting.
Yes.
After 2 weeks, here's the afterwards for season 2, chapter 257. It was really an inevitable break, uh, more than an hiatus. An hiatus? A hiatus. Like how everyone else gets a holiday, authors need break days too. I didn't
Yes.
get that much rest really, maybe a day.
No.
I know you guys were waiting so hard for it, but I didn't get that much rest. Tears.
No. What the fuck? So I was actually gonna ask you about that. So
Hmm.
he only gets like a week break a year,
I guess. I mean, from what he says, a week of
bro.
paid break.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you think he has enough clout to like request a break? Because I know these publishing companies are usually like pretty, they're pretty strict on the writers, where it's like you kind of just have to listen to them unless you're like a good author. If you're a good author, then they have to
Hmm.
listen to you. Where do you think SIU is in that?
I don't know, man. This delves into like the whole politics of everything.
Oh
But with
God.
the way Webtoon treats
I
Tower of
was
God
I
as
was about
good.
to
He's
say it. I
not.
was about to say it too. He's not a
Probably not
romance
though.
artist.
He's not a romance artist, yeah, so he's
Damn
not what we're
you.
looking for.
Wow. You know what's
But
so
anyways,
sad too? And I'm
mhm,
always gonna mention this like in Tower of God or like outside Tower of God. Bruh, I don't think the world at large, like the employers at large, realize like if you give people breaks, they become more efficient. Obviously,
mhm,
you can't give them like too many because it's a what is it called? Diminishing returns. Like you obviously
mhm.
can't give them like 8 hours break and 1 hour work. That's what are you doing at that point? But it's like, bruh, if you give people breaks, they'll perform better. It's almost like with rest, we do better. Like, bro, what the hell? But anyway,
Yeah,
that's just
that's
my
the way
little
it is.
tidbit.
Carrying on. Um, we have a 10 family head here. A bit more
Yes.
story about White is out of the bag as well.
Yes.
White is an incredibly big yet incredibly small character.
Wow.
The Slayer fall into the realm of regulars, a high
Damn.
ranker in the world of regulars. I want
Wait,
to
wait,
create.
wait. Hold on. They just said a high ranker in the world of regulars. Wasn't he always a regular?
Yes, but he's high ranker power,
Oh, okay.
right? Because of his ability.
Yeah. Wait, so what is
He's
a
kind
high
of like
ranker?
just
Top 100?
top something. I don't know,
Okay.
but up there for sure.
Okay.
I wanted to create such a being, and in order to make him fall in line with the power curve and make the setting not contradictory, I gave him the ability to collect souls and become stronger. And in the process, I also gave White slash Joaquin a narrative of a son who, despite his extreme power, always felt short of his father.
Damn.
He's also a character that embodies the tower's conflicts.
Look, he's always a character that gets so close but then gets crapped on.
Hmm. We'll get more stories on the 10 families and their slayers. A lot of you probably already guessed, but most slayers have a 10 family head slash jihad they target specifically.
So I was about to
Karak,
ask that actually. So I
mhm,
was gonna say, does each Slayer take like a family? Like, are they like
yeah,
assigned a whole ass family?
yeah, or maybe they themselves choose it.
Oh wow. So at that point, then each there has to be at least 11 Slayers then.
Hmm.
Damn. Okay. Holy shit.
Maybe two into maybe some extras in case they want to gang up on one of them.
I think they might need the extras, honestly.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Uh, where was I? Oh, Karaka targets Jihad, White targets REA, and so on and so forth. I hope you guys enjoy the other Slayers and their conflicts with the 10 families.
How the fuck is Karaka targeting Jihad? This guy can't even take on Yuri.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he needs some training for sure.
He's a Slayer, right?
He is.
So how the fuck do you need training if you're already a Slayer?
Well, I don't think any of the Slayers are ready.
Okay, maybe this is why. Maybe this is why Jihad like people aren't like scared of these clowns.
Mm-hmm. When Gusting saw Bomb and said that there was one who may stand among us yet, he's not talking about just power. It could be interpreted as an expression of how there is another one who has opened the gates of the tower. The regulars are special beings.
So I have a question here then.
Hmm.
Does that mean if he saw Rachel, he would have said the same thing?
Yeah, probably.
Oh wow. Damn. So only irregulars can stand with the 10 great families?
Yeah, according to them.
But at that point, the whole Slayer thing falls apart then. Because if all the Slayers aren't irregulars, then they kind of just can't do anything.
Well,
According to Gusting's logic.
according to Gusting, but
Huh.
not according to Bug.
So I have a question here then.
Oh, yeah.
So with fuck, hold on, I'm trying to like organize it. How did Gustang essentially know that like the second he saw Bomb, he knew he was Arlene's son?
Um, I don't know. He's kind of the smart guy of the Tengri family, so
Okay,
he
and
must have some insider knowledge.
I'm assuming urine is the brute.
I don't know.
God, I hope
Maybe.
so. So, hmm. Do all of the 10 great family heads know Arlene?
It would make sense, right? Considering they
Hmm.
travel together.
So, are there people from the 10, well, not from the 10 great family heads, are there people from the original group that traveled with Jihad and them that aren't family heads?
I'm sure there are.
Damn.
I don't know if we met them or not. They'd have to
Okay.
be really old people.
So at that point, though, aren't they irregulars? Was everyone who went with Jihad an irregular?
From the stories, yes, but who knows who they could have, like, not only just people that they, I mean, we know about the 10 Great Family and Jihad, being them, but there was probably people that they traveled with, like, here and there, and then said goodbye to and whatnot. Like, it was a long journey, right, to climb up the tower. You
Wow,
meet a lot of people. I mean, Baum has met people that he said, goodbye to. I mean,
that is true.
it
Yeah.
happens. So,
Huh.
I'm curious about those people, and they're, good chances they're regulars, and maybe they have like grandchildren or children,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know. They don't talk about it, but I'm sure it's reasonable to assume that.
I would love to see an arc where we just get a flashback and we see like Jihad's just like experience going up the tower, like a little slice of it at least. Like we see Jihad and like all the young 10 family heads like doing like their own thing. I think that would be so fucking cool. But
Yeah.
the best part is like I want them to show it but not reveal it to us. Like we're watching it and we're like, oh, who are these people? You know, what's going on? And then on like the final panel, like right before they're about to switch back to current time, like one of them calls like one of the people like, oh hey Jihad, thanks. And we're like, oh shit, it's fucking Jihad.
Uh-huh.
Like, that'd be so cool. But one more
Yeah, hold on to
question.
that.
Yo, I hope. I hope. So one more question. Was Jihad always their leader?
I think so.
Okay. And that was never challenged or anything?
I'm sure it has,
Damn, and
but
he smacked them down?
probably.
Oh my god. Okay, you can get back to it.
All right. Gator's back. Where he is,
Yes.
what stories are to unfold. Keep an eye on that. What stories will unfold next? I'll do my best to draw to the best of my ability. For the previews, I'm going to take things slowly because of my back. Lots of new content awaiting us, so I hope you guys enjoy the slower pace. If I get too tired, I can take a break again, and then it's punched. Okay, it was a joke.
Wow.
Thank you for enjoying this week's chapter. Have a good weekend. I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Requests of sports team uniforms plus characters will be taken again starting this week.
Yeah, I don't trust SIU anymore, man. Ever since we didn't go back to the cherry blossom, I don't know. Interesting. So, I have a little bit of a question here, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Not a question, more of a concern. You can kind of, I guess, sort of answer this if you want. It's honestly up to you. But in the floor of death, right? So I'm assuming we're kind of rounding out the floor of death now, but in the floor of death, we had a lot of different people come in, right? We had a lot of big people. Garam, Yuri, Heljo, Urek, Gustang, for fuck's sake. Like, we had a lot of big named people in here, right? Karaka, even White, like all these people around. Going forward, I feel like people are gonna split up, and at that point, we're just gonna be left with Bomb again and stuff. It's like I'm a little scared if going forward we get more isolated again, because right now I feel like a lot of people came together in a very rare, like not often event. In the future, like, is stuff still gonna be like, are we gonna see more of these people interacting, or are this gonna be like, okay, we were here for now, and like now we're on our own, and you won't see us again for a long time?
Um, some of that will be it's both, honestly. Like some of it you'll have to wait a long time to see a conclusion on. I mean, SAE does this a lot where he sets things up and then just kind of sits on it,
Damn it.
just immediately give us. I'm sure he's waiting for the right moment, or maybe he forgets or something. I don't know,
Uh
but
huh.
um, some of it does come back and stays as the forefront of the story, or like stays like within the next few arcs. But yeah,
Okay,
it's interesting. Like you kind of got to keep track of a lot of things, but some things skip a few arcs, some things we're still waiting on. You know?
I see.
Uh,
Because right now I'm mostly just scared because this arc had a lot of other people aside from Bomb that were really interesting and like I wanted to see more of, right? Yuri, Urek, White, Karaka. I want to see more of these people, and then going forward, if they're like, kind of written out of the arc, and we're just kind of left with Bomb. I like Bomb and stuff, but I kind of want to see the other people more now.
yeah, I feel like SIU has this story mapped out way further than we could even imagine because he's brought up so many things, especially in these blog posts
Uh huh.
that I haven't seen yet. You know what I mean? Like,
Really?
there's a lot of things that he brings up, and a lot of characters too that he says like this character will be important, and then like it takes like a good like 200 chapters for them to ever come back or something like that.
Wow.
So he has I don't know like how he does it, like how he manages to just wait 200 chapters before like he mentions something and then it's like 200 chapters in the future. Like wow, that's when you were planning to like tell us this thing. It's crazy the way it works out, but
Damn.
yeah, he's definitely not running out of ideas. I can tell you that. He has a lot of stuff he wants to do for the series. It's just, can he do it? You know what I mean? Like, can he put it on the paper?
Well, I'm not really concerned about the ideas. I'm just scared for like the next arc. Remember, this was the issue, kind of to relate it to something. This was the issue I had with the name hunt station. With the name
Mhm.
hunt station, we were directly coming off White. So I was like, okay, we had White, this amazing uber powerful guy. I really liked him. Now we're going to like stupid Kaiser. Like, how is she gonna match up to him? And thankfully, she kind of did. But it's like that's kind of my fear now. Like going forward, how are we gonna match the same level of like interconnectedness with like all these crazy characters? I feel like after this now, if we go to an arc where there's not as many like big people around, it's gonna feel a little isolated.
Mhm. I just want you, I think that's a good thing to think about. And I want you to keep that thought as we continue on to the next one. Because I feel like you might be onto something, but I think SIU does pretty well with these next few arcs addressing this sort of thing. Well, not necessarily like addressing it straight on, but like keeping you entertained despite not always having like a banger such as the floor of death where we have like everyone showing up, you know what I mean?
Like
Like
big
it can still be a
boys.
good story despite not being like a major arc.
Okay. Because
Hmm.
that's what I'm mostly like concerned about. I'm mostly concerned because I know every arc we're gonna meet new people, but are these
Hmm.
new people just gonna be like jobbers of the arc, or okay? There's like three levels.
Yeah.
The first
Some
level is
arcs be seasonal for sure. Yeah.
exactly. So the first level is you're like a main party member. This is kind of where Beta's at. This is kind of like I would guess Beta and Boro kind, or no, I wouldn't even say them. They're like side characters. So level one is like you're like Kun, like you're in the forefront. Level two is you're a part of the group, but you're kind of just like a sideshow now. Like Boro and Beta. Boro and Beta are like level two. Level three is okay, you're there while they're there, and then once they leave, you're gone.
Hmm.
Which is basically Sir Aka.
Right.
So I'm a little concerned that like I know we're gonna meet more characters as we go into new arcs, but it's like these aren't these people that we've seen here. These people we've seen here are like, holy shit, these people are hype. I don't want to say it again, but it's kind of gonna be like an Elaine situation where it's like, okay, you know, they're hyping you up, but look at what we just dealt with. How can you match up to what we just saw? Like it's hard. It's big shoes to fill.
Well, let's see if we can fill them.
Bruh, I swear to God, if I go in and I hate them and then I like them again, this is gonna be some bullshit.
It's just history's just repeating itself every arc with you.
Like,
It's I know you have concerns, but and it's good to have those, but I think you'll be all right. I think things are going to be good.
so where we're going, you're saying like I shouldn't be worried? In the next arc, you're saying like
I might be biased.
someone can match all the bullshit we just saw?
I might be biased because I like the next one, but
Fuck. Okay.
yeah, don't worry. Tower of God never. I mean, for me at least. I mean, I'm not the most, impartial person to ask these questions to. I'm a big Tog fan.
Okay, okay,
But
cause
yeah, for me, it's been good. Yeah, there's definitely ups and downs. Like there's
huh?
gonna be parts where it's like, oh, the previous arc kind of did this better or whatever. But
Because we literally
there's
have
always something
Urek
to
in
look forward.
here.
There's always something to look forward to.
Man, I hope so. How you gonna
Hmm.
like? I didn't think they could do it with White. Elaine was okay, you know. I don't want to like jack Elaine like crazy. I mean, a big part of Elaine was that she was a woman. Call me sexist if you want. I like pussy. Sorry, but I think Elaine was nice, right? She wasn't white, but she wasn't that bad either. But bruh, how you gonna match up to Urek? How you gonna fucking match up to this guy being here? Like,
Hmm.
come on. Whoever's in the next arc, man, they got it hard. That's all I'm saying. They got it hard.
Yeah, and they did for the previous one too. I feel like you said the same thing before we got into the floor of death. You know?
Okay, but look at what they did with the floor death. This guy was a literal administrator fused like entity. Like
Yeah.
that's a
So you
big deal.
you think they accomplished the job of like stepping over the or like passing the torch from the previous arc or
Oh,
whatever?
absolutely. Yeah. If anything, they passed it up.
Yeah.
Bro, I love
We're
Heljo.
pretty much at the
Heljo
end
was
here.
so cool.
What are your thoughts on the floor of death arc?
I'm gonna hold them. I
Kind of
want
at
to
the
see how it ends. I'm
okay.
gonna hold it for now.
Yeah, we're approaching it for sure.
Yeah, I feel it because everything's kind of getting wrapped up now.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so let me ask you this, Hairline.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to keep going? And I'm asking mostly out of courtesy because I also have a little bit of a bias towards the answer
Yeah,
to this, but
it's getting late,
okay,
I think.
yeah, I agree. I agree. I didn't want to keep going after this anyway, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be it. I think I've out questioned myself. I think I'm pretty much uh tired out from the questions, so I'm good there. Do you have any sort of advice or love making tips to the fans out there that you want to share?
Um, Not off the top of my head, no.
All right, man, a few words as always. So that's gonna be it from Hairline. It's gonna be it from me. We hope you enjoyed this reading episode of Tower of God. I just want to give a shout out to everyone on the YouTubes. So I've been seeing the viewers have gone up. Now, granted, you should be watching this live at Twitch TV/Technics channel every Monday night, usually, most likely. But if you can't make it because you're sick, dying, or dead, you can always watch the VOD on youtube.com/Technics at a delay. Now, granted, there's a big delay on them for the most part. There's a decent delay. But I have been seeing, me and Adrian have been seeing that the viewers have gone up. So, special shout out to number one, Azul, and number two, everyone else on the YouTube. We heart you, we appreciate you. Keep watching, and please come to the Twitch. Anyway, that's going to be it. We hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys hopefully next week, both on the YouTube and on the Twitch. Be it. Eee!